chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position.
What's up guys, Brunswick's back, and what the heck am I doing on the Hypes channel? Well, Charles asked me to be on it. We want to look at some specs off his bowling ball. He wants to check his PAP. We're going to check his rev rate. We got Specto running. So let me bring the guy who actually owns this channel on this channel here. Come on in, Charles. What's up, man?
My man.
Welcome to Muskegon. You're here. We got the full setup. We're in the studio. We're going to check your PAP. What else do we want to look at today?
Man, just rev rate. See how accurate I can be.
Okay.
And yeah, man. Get some coaching lessons from Brunswick himself.
Well, I haven't coached in 20 years, so I'll try my best. You get what you pay for.
This guy. All right, man. So I guess get warmed up.
Get warmed up.
Then we'll see what we got.
And we'll measure your PAP after that.
I said 80, right? 80.
Yeah, just warm up. Hey, warm.
That's way better than the bingo.
I
don't have a kid.
The face follow is the greatest thing.
But you use this to get your range shot, right? And I'm not doing that. So because of that, right, you let that camera just do that one thing.
That away.
But yeah, you Brunswick, do something.
Outside the box. Outside the box.
What type is Brunswick machine at work?
Yeah.
This will make the court be a lot easier. I don't have to keep setting the pins.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time. We can also play horse on here. We'll pick out some different spares and stuff. We can play horse. Yeah. Might be a good idea.
Be mindful.
Safe. Alright, so we got the track, we got the oil track on here. We're going to double check his oil rings and get his PAP. So we always want to start and trace the very first one that we see. It's very faint on this ball, but it's there. I'm just looking to get a rough spot of where his PAP is going to be, so I'm going to mark that with tape here in a second. So this is the way I've always done it, with the two-line method. So we've got an intersection there where the tracks meet. We're going to put a little piece of tape there, and he's got to throw it again. We're going to find out if that is your spot. So go ahead and throw it again for me. We're going to verify now that we have approximately where his PAP is, and we may have to adjust the tape a little bit, but we're going to be in the ballpark. Pretty close.
Close. Still kind of.
That one now. That's pretty darn cool. Alright, so that is right on the spot there. Small adjustment. So now we got to measure it, its coordinates, and see what we got. Center line. 5/16 full Spanish.
Putting in the work today. You didn't realize it.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for.
I appreciate you.
What do you think your PAP was before? What did you have it measured?
4 and 3/8 over. And intro.
I just measured you at 5 16ths by 5 16ths up. So quite a bit different. So
this layout is going to be super.
So this is going to be different, right? So based on that information, just your pin to PAP is 5 3/8 from your actual PAP measure. So you had it at what before? 4 and what?
4 and 3/8 or 4 1/2.
Okay. So it's about 3/4 of an inch longer away. So not as strong, but kind of asymmetrical ball. It's not so bad. If you were to look at like all the numbers, right? If we like reverse engineered this layout for you.
This is that pro stuff. It's that Brunswick stuff right here.
I just put it like this.
No, he sacrificed it.
50. 5 3/8.
He's a bad man. He's using broken pencil. Right, perfect.
By 32. Alright, so 50 by 5 3/8 by 32. So what were your original numbers on this book?
60
Yeah.
by 5, about 30.
Okay, so 3/8 difference in layout there. But overall, I mean, the numbers are fairly close. The drilling angle and the VAL angle are in the same ballpark, so there's not really a whole big difference there, but the difference is the pin distance, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
So now you know that like checking your PAP is important.
Very.
So what you think, and also like it may change like from ball to ball. Like you might have a lower flaring ball that it may track higher because it doesn't flare as much.
Okay.
But that's where you put it down in. So now we know that. Let's look at some Specto numbers. Let's get some rev rate numbers, and we'll see what Specto has to say about your game. So some more shots. Make sure you jot that down so you don't forget it.
Yeah, I'm definitely. We got to get that one. You said about 32?
That's,
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, call it
I get
30.
you.
Call it 30, but yeah, 32.
All right, home shot. For 4. Yeah, I'm moving good.
What do you think it is?
I think I'm going to do like 3.
Okay. What do you think for your balls? Off your hand. Yeah.
I think I'm probably close to like 18, probably.
Okay.
In there, right?
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what
We're gonna find out here in a minute.
Oh, that's super exciting.
We're not playing bingo anymore.
Oh, man.
Alright, for one more shot, we're gonna look at some Specto data for you.
Yeah, learning today. Shout out to again Brunswick, or Nick, for helping me out, giving me some real hardcore numbers. You guys crazy.
The last draft is left in the
That is. Hey, we'll throw one more.
yeah.
Come on, just. Accuracy is probably at a low for that, but.
Alright, so right now after looking at some of the Specto data, I got you in at about 17.8, 17.9 off your hands. A couple of them went over 18, one year old.
Yeah.
RPMs, now Specto RPMs are kind of calculated. It's not accurate. We can find the accurate number if we do
that's
the rev
a
and speed tag.
There's a lot more.
But
Specto, we're just gonna go with that for a minute.
your rev rate's definitely higher than mine. It's reading over 400 every single time. You know, big block over
What?
here. Yeah, it's over 400 every single time consistently. So I'm going to say you're probably around 420, 415, right in that range. If I had to guess, we can always double check it if we want to. But you're in the 400 club.
Okay.
I was in the 400 club once upon a time too when I was 30, almost 30.
What club are you in now, man? I'm just curious.
I don't know, 330. 330. Why you gotta make me sick? Why you gotta make me sick?
Hey, man, we just having fun. That's all. We just having
Hey, but
fun.
knowing these numbers, it makes help for if you're trying to pick out equipment, you know, especially if you're a new bowler or say you're trying to get better and you ask us, hey, you know, I want to get a new ball. We're going to need this information from you. You know, you get asked all the time, right?
Dude, your Q&A video,
Mhm.
that explains exactly what's going on. And I know people really they just want to know,
Yeah.
right? So they always asking what ball fits in the arsenal, you know, how does this one work? But like you said, you don't give me any of the environmental,
No.
like what lanes are you bowling on? What is your rev rate? Like you said, speed, all of those numbers. How can we really assist?
It's very hard. If it's just ball for ball, say, hey, I want this ball to fit in my arsenal. Will it fit? No problem. If it's just equipment-wise, easy.
Specific,
But
yeah.
if you're like, hey, I throw it 17 miles per hour and I want to get, I don't know, I want to get the new hammer effect. Will it work for me? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it could.
It probably won't be bad. But
That part of
when
it.
we get into specifics, like, hey, where will this fit in my bag? It's like, I don't know. What's in your bag? It's like there's so much information. What do you bowl on? Where do you like to play the lanes? What's your rev rate? Because say if you want a ball that skid flips and you want to play straight up the track, you're probably gonna have a tough time controlling that kind of ball.
I don't know if making a Facebook group. You know, there's so many Facebook
Oh,
groups
yeah.
out there.
They kind of
There's a lot. Yeah, but there's. See, we're talking. I'm just gonna keep that in there or not.
Good spitball.
But no, like getting that type of help because so many questions come in. I think both of our audience have grown. I want to say like for the past 6-7 months. And again, those questions are funneling in from everywhere. And a lot of people take a TikTok or a reel or short as the full ball review. If you really want to know our full thoughts on something,
watch the
YouTube video.
Yeah, there's only so much we can put in a TikTok. I mean, granted, they do give us 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
But
he's taking full advantage of that action. Right, Brunswick on TikTok. He put like almost whole reviews up there. So
yeah, when I cut my video and it's like 10:05, I'm like, dang, what can I possibly remove from this video? There's no possible way I can remove anything. I've been getting like the short reviews, like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. You know, but you know, when they say, hey, you can make it 10 minutes, I'm gonna take full advantage.
hey man, I'm trying to get like this guy. Hey man, he is big on TikTok. Man, what you 3 months in?
I had two months and a week. Yeah, already got 10,000. Crazy.
Big time.
It was one video. It was one video that blew up.
Hey, that's not what we're talking about here.
But hey, it's consistency and just making stuff that's unique. I think that's what we're both do really well.
Consistency. So all those people that again want to create YouTube channels or they want things to grow, consistency is the biggest part of it. If you've been watching either of our journeys or both of our journeys, like, dude, it's about just the work putting in. Nothing was given. Y'all had to work for it. So again, get out there. I kind of wrap the video up with that. You are a huge help. That was, hey, for those numbers, I'm gonna go back through all of my videos and just be like, no, it's actually 50 by 5, 3 eighths by 32.
You're gonna have to get a new shirt that 400
you-
club on it.
Yes,
Don't give me one. I
man,
don't want it.
no royalties.
I can rev it up. I can get 400. I just don't need it.
I don't know if I need you all the time either.
I know.
But yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Again, thanks for opening the doors for me. And
Well, now you know your PAP. Check it up, because all you need to do, that's it. Just check it with tape, verify it with the camera and a high speed, make sure it's on the spot, and then go in the pro shop, measure it out, map it up, and get your numbers, you know. I always recommend doing it once a year. Because sometimes you can change, hands can change, you know. Once you get over that 30-year mark, man, I'm telling you, you're going to have to start going a little shorter with the spin, you're going to have to go more forward with the thumb.
yeah, I'm turning 30 this year, so that's why he's taking digs.
Perfect.
July 13th.
3 days left for us.
Man, you see
All right.
that? I knew it, bro. But appreciate it, man, as always. And yeah, man, go subscribe, man. Go over to Brunswick as well.
Subscribe to the hype. That's why we're here.
Hey, until next time, we have more content. Thank you, Coach Lee. Thank
You're
you, Coach Brunswick.
Well,
My man.
Never gonna change. Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making the way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.